Welcome to, I hate that. We're doing our vibe check Friday. Oh, good. I do have an inhaler handy because in case I keep coughing and wheezing, I can take that inhaler. Vibe check Friday, vibe check Friday. Welcome to Karmaland. Oh, I have a couple of different Oracle decks here I'm going to play with. Let's see. This is interesting that I have two of this. I have Oracle, Door of Destiny Oracle, Divine Wars. So that's, we're on some kind of a mission with the doors thing. So let's work on that for Friday vibe check. By the way, I'm Kaya Gypsy and this is Karmaland. Welcome in and let's check on the, hey, welcome. Shadows, introspection, inner journey, unconscious and integration. Well, that's different, right? We like these cards though. Door of Shadows, introspection, self. Okay, so this is definitely self and doing your own work and looking at yourself and thinking about things, sort of looking at yourself. The Door of Shadows, so that makes sense. Integrate the things we're learning. So yeah, each person has a journey. Part of our experience, pardon me, I'm sorry, is that shadow work, is looking at yourself and figuring your stuff out, right? Here is courage. Door of courage, bravery, confidence, resilience, grit. So like being yourself, showing up, being authentic, being brave in a society where, you know, sometimes people don't like things. Be brave and stand out and do your thing. Sometimes it's a little hard, especially now with all the social media and people judging and trolling and this and that and hate and whatever. So we want love. That's what we want. Door of wonder, amazement, fascination, curious, marvel. This is one of my favorite cards. I would use this for my Magic Ship Monday card. The Door of wonder and awe. Awe and amazement. Miracles, Door of miracles. Wonder and phenomenon and marvel and blessings. So this would be another card, divine. This would be another card I would use for my Magic Ship Monday. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Kaya Gypsy. This is Karmaland. We're playing with some Oracle decks here just for fun. Doing Vibe Check Friday. Hello, how are you today, Emma? How are you? Vibe Check Friday. Doing a vibe check. Hope you're having a good day. I hope it's going well. Becca, Cindy. Thank you. I'm so glad you're good, Emma. Good. Vibe Check Friday. Vibe Check Friday. We did a few cards with let's see, what were these? What was this one? Door of Destiny. Ooh. And this is Divine Doors. Stranger's Grace. This is Stranger's Grace. This is the gives you for a picture. Ego, fear, sudden danger, never be underestimated of kindness of a loving stranger. That's cool. There's Eagle. Hi, Eagle. Welcome in the house, Eagle. Happy, you know, Fab Check Friday. Oh, thanks, Emma. Thank you. Yay. Love that. I love it. And we got Cindy, Becca, all kinds of people in here. So yes, strangers, sometimes a stranger can be kind to you when you need it the most, but you have to be open to receiving it too. You have to like be willing to make eye contact with people and get out the house. Sometimes it's hard to get out the house, right? You're in comfort zone. So sometimes going outside that comfort zone is good, and then maybe you need it more than somebody else even. Sometimes you're there for someone else and sometimes they're there for you. You know, stranger's grace, kindness of a loving stranger. And it moves you. It moves you when somebody's nice for no reason. There's no reason to have to do something. But then you do it and like maybe buy somebody a cup of coffee or just do something nice for you that was never expected. And or they did something nice for you even, and you see, you witness. It's nice. It's nice. And that's actually really good for the world. We kind of need that stuff right now. Please forgive me for all the coughing. I've been getting over a cold for a little while, and the wheeze is hanging on. It's hanging on. I apologize for that, guys. Thanks for the likes. Yay! Vibe Check Friday. Vibe Check Friday. This is like the black light vibe. We love it. We love it. Yeah, so that Stranger's Grace is cool. Yeah, so ego fears the sudden danger. So you're worried about things going wrong, which in the real world, come on, you know, like I do all the time, right? You're worried about things going, but then don't underestimate the kindness of a stranger, because that can sort of shift the whole day, change everything up for you, which is really, really cool. One door closes and another opens. Let the plans of destiny unravel. Pass the card on. I like that one too. I like how they give you different doors. It's kind of fun, right? But as one door closes, another opens. So again, if something's ending, if a relationship ending, if a job is ending, if something ends, sometimes that's traumatic and shocking and you grieve that. But yet, please remember, when something ends, something else beginning. It's clearing the way for something new to come in, new energy coming in. So that's an important thing to recall and remember. Just because a door closes doesn't, there's another door that will open. And I threw a card. Of course I threw a card. Ooh, three-eyed raven. What is that? Three-eyed raven. I'll tell you in a second. Hang on. As sunrise hits, a messenger raven calls out with news. That's interesting. And I'm just trying to interpret what that would mean, but I do like, it's called three-eyed raven. Prepare for the unexpected. So something's coming, news is coming. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Messenger raven calls out with news. So yeah, a message is coming, something's coming, news coming. So I guess just being aware that there's information coming, guys. Probably it's like the divine. Be willing to be open and connect with that and get that information, right? It's how we learn and grow and go on this path and this journey. Things come to you. So time returns. Sorry, sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl old cords of pain as the sunlight burns. Nobody's here. Y'all left. Y'all left. But that's a cool card, right? Pretty cool looking. I just like the way the vibe. That's a good vibe right there. And then trust the universe. And for the likes. Vibe check Friday. Vibe check Friday. Yeah, intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe is at play. So when you want something to happen, it doesn't always happen right there, and you just kind of have to play along and wait. Sometimes we wait. It's coming. You've just got to give it time to come, right? It can't always happen that second the way you want it. Like, a lot of us want things to happen right now. Like, I want it to happen right now, but, sometimes we have to wait a little for that to happen. I do have dowsing, and I was thinking about using them. My daughter and I played with them yesterday and asked questions. We were watching a movie. She asked it if it was going to be a good movie, and it said no. And then I used it and asked if it was going to be a good movie, and it said yes. So I think that that's another one of those like up in the air, kind of like how people experience things differently. I probably would like it. Maybe she didn't, but so it was interesting, right? We change those dowsing rods and let them give you those answers. It's just checking out stuff, just trying things, guys, what you like, what you vibe with. Kiss down, touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. And this is a yes card for if you have a question and you're asking the universe or something, a question, this is an answer yes for you. So we'll give you that card. Yes card. I also have a little book that has answers as well. Been having a lot of asthma. I think it's because it's spring and like pollen is in the air. It gives you like, using a tickle. Hold on a second. I got the cards. I threw 2 cards on the ground. Moments, joy, and birth. Birth of something new. Another gateway appears. The new life is unfolding and blessings to you. That was the birth card. Birth is the beginning of something new. Could be a new job, could be a new relationship, but something new. Okay, so like, yeah, just be open to that stuff, right? A moment's joy, sand through the hourglass, yet time can stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. Like holding something dear to your heart, remembering that, Again, everything is really up for interpretation as to how you see it and how your experiences allow you to see things and experience things. So I have healing cards. And I think I had one other deck. Hold on. What is it? Forest Friends. Would you like to make a choice as to which card we look at for fun? Healing yourself. I also have spiritual animal wisdom. So we have These are two similars. I don't know. I like them all. If you're an artist and you're into like a vibe, you like them all. That's me. I like them all. We're going to go with healing now, being willing to be willing and open, excuse me, to see parts of you that may need attention, love, kindness for healing. This is a spiritual channel for anyone kind of swiping in and swiping out. Like, in case you're wondering, it's a spiritual channel. It's a Vibe Check Friday. Do both cards, Eagle. Yeah, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you, Eagle. Sometimes I just come on here and then I start and then I have to leave. Too much coughing, right? So right now, this is the Heal Yourself deck I'm going to play. We'll take a card. Let's see what it says. Discover your life purpose. And the only way to do that is to try a bunch of stuff and see what feels good and then move in that direction. And that's how it unfolds for you. The path, the journey, all of it unfolds as you move towards the things that feel good. More will unveil itself and show itself to you. And then you move in that direction. Easy. It's hard in life, though, because people sometimes deter you from the direction you want to go. And you get pulled in a different direction off your path. And then you'll feel uncomfortable when you're not on your path. So not just uncomfortable, but you'll feel kind of depressed almost, if that makes sense. Because uncomfortable is okay. Being uncomfortable is okay because it's kind of pushing you beyond the comfort zone. And out of your comfort zone is where learning and growing happens. So you want to be outside your comfort zone a little bit to grow. This one just says healing. This one says letting go. I apologize for the coughing. Forgive me, I have asthma. If I wheeze cough anymore, I'll just have to end it. That's, you don't want to hear that. I'm sure you don't want to hear that. Victim consciousness. That's interesting. And help from above. Victim consciousness. What do you make of that, Eagle? Oh, I know. You told me before. You're a little pervert and you like, I know you've told before. You have a weird fetish. You may need to see somebody about that. Okay? Just so you know. I guess a good trolling thing to do, unless it really is an issue. Thanks, Eagle. It's so weird, right? It's so weird. Remember that guy? I told you that happened to me before. So victim consciousness is like, things happen to us all. We're not, we don't get through this life unscathed. Things happen. People die. We lose people we love. Trauma can happen. Like, things happen to everybody. We all have to go through it. Now, you can hang on to being a victim. This happened to me. This happened to me. This happened to me. And like, boo-hoo. And go in life hanging on to it. Or you grow from it. You have those options. So, I'm not saying that to be rude or mean or unkind, because everyone does have things that they have to heal from. And that's what the shadow work is about. Awareness. A lot of bad things happen to people, but you can take it and harness that stuff for your future. How do I explain this, Eagle? Sometimes I get myself into a situation where I don't want to sound like too harsh, like, because we all do go through things. And it's nice to be aware that you're not the only one that went through something, that everybody has gone through something, that people down the street have gone through things, and people town over, and they're all going through something, and they've lost people, and they've all had struggles and sufferings and things through their life. So it's being compassionate and having a heart of understanding to see people and come to people. Hi, Sigma, how are you? So we want to take that and harness that power and energy, I think, is what we should do. That's the best bet, rather than sit in victim mode, right? We don't want that. We want to take that and become a survivor and use our strengths. It's Happy Friday, Happy Vibes Friday. Good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Awesome. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. We're doing vibe check. We're doing cards. We're empowering ourselves. We're remembering we're powerful. And we have power, and we can harness energy for good, right? Pass on the love and the light to people, right? That's what we need. Some of us need it. Sometimes attention from a stranger, that, a smile, a simple thing in life can make a change and shift the energy and ripple that energy out in the pond, Ooh, this one was sexuality. I don't know. Number 4 card, sexuality. What is that? Because I know that there's energy there that can be used for healing. This is the healing cards deck, and that's one of the cards in the deck. So I guess if that's a curious thing for you, you can Google stuff and get information that way. about different healing and spiritual wisdom relating to that, because I'm not really sure how to cover that exact card right now topic. I just feel like have those chakras and you would be in alignment and keeps, yeah, I don't know. Temptation. I think I don't know how to interpret this card either. What do you think, Eagle? What, are you still here? What do you think? This is a kind of a pretty card too, because there's like a face of somebody kind of in the clouds. It's like a connection that's interesting there. And there's candles and looks like wind, and there's, oh, his hand is there touching her right there. It's like a ghosty. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I like that imagination and that creativity and that connection to other realms. I feel like I had a really, really good dream last night, Eagle. I'm really enjoying my dream time. I really enjoy it. And I hope you guys are getting, yeah, it's cool, right? And log your dreams. It will help your mind to remember to try to hang on to those memories of the dream each time, because it helps program you. It's like subconscious programming. Once you do it a bunch of times, your body starts to remember it. Yeah, so it's just something I like to do. But you all do it your own way. I was shuffling and that very card came out again, which I find interesting. I feel like this is something I need to think about and understand it a little deeper because it came out twice. So it's kind of cool. Love it. Love it. Eagle, I wish I could go live with you. I wish we could talk on here together. I really like this, like, for a vibe check, black light, cool vibe. I should have my candles and incense going. Then it would be perfect for me. For me, it would be perfect. Almost perfect. I just need the candles and incense going, and it would be super cool. Inner child. This is nice. Inner child. We all have that inner child we can talk to, connect with. If you ever just imagine you're standing there, your now self, looking at your younger self, and you're having a conversation with each other, it's very powerful, connecting, because all time is a looping and all happening at one time. You now and your higher self, older self as well. All of that stuff is interconnected. Yes, okay. Things can take you off your path. Distractions, like you're thinking distractions, that could be. Because it did say temptation. But I liked the card. It was really cool card, so I don't know. I will maybe look into it a little bit more later. Sometimes I will see a card and it'll make me wonder. And just, again, that's helping you open up and connect to the divine. Being aware of those things and thinking about them, it just allows that stuff in and that information to come in. But inner child, we just had to discover your life's purpose. I might move on to the spiritual animal wisdom deck next. Just to pluck a card and see what we got. Victim consciousness, that came out again. Sometimes when you have a deck of cards and you pull the same couple of cards, you're like, what is happening? What's going on? You're like, I have all these cards, but did I do the 4 friends? I can't remember. Say what you mean. Yes, this is a power card. Say what you mean. A lot of people, like my daughter, I've noticed my daughter getting a little stuck because she's a teenager still, so she's learning. If she has a vibe or a feeling, she sometimes will say something else. And I'm like, you should say what you're really thinking. And that just cuts to the chase. It keeps it real. Be honest about your, say what you mean. People don't need to hear other things. You don't like sugarcoat things and this and that. You don't need to be mean or anything, but people the honest stuff, right? Oh yeah, they're talking to me. I guess so. How's everyone doing? Thank you guys for the likes. I hope you're having an awesome Friday. Vibe check Friday. Vibe check Friday. The weekend is almost here, or basically it's here. How teachable are you? Yes, say what you mean. I'm pretty good at saying what I mean, Eagle. I think I'm pretty direct and honest. I have a hard time masking that stuff. I have a hard time not saying what's on my mind, honestly. So I kind of do say what I mean. I think you're my pestie, so you know that. But teachable. How teachable are you? Are you open? Are you willing to hear other people's points of view? I think being open is just kind of key in general, right? Being open. 9. Those are good cards, and they inspire you to want to think about things and be, that's why I love these cards. I just love pulling out cards, because for me, I am in my spiritual path or whatever, is just like really learning stuff and thinking about and just being open to and understanding it. So I really enjoy it. Eagle, did I already do this deck? I don't think I did. I can't remember. I'm getting older, yo. Yeah, it's been a good day. It's been really nice. It's been nice spring. I've been really enjoying it. How about you guys? I hope so. Blackbird, discovery. Look at your world with fresh eyes and notice and enjoy the little things. Again, that's where I am right now. Little things are awesome to see and to appreciate. And it's like appreciating those things and having gratitude brings more of it into your life. You know, so it's worth it. It's worth it. Appreciate those little things. Enjoy the little moments, you know, the little breeze, the little dancing, you know, feather, whatever it is that you see. And I dropped a card. Hang on. I'm back. Heron Fox Companions, sorry. Aw. You have me beat. Complexity. That was the word I was trying to say and I was struggling with. Thanks. Appreciate it. Embrace all parts of yourself, even the contradictory ones. You are both wild and grounded, gentle and fierce. Ooh, I really like this one. I really like one. Oh, that's a good card. And I like these, like, yeah. Heron Fox Companions. That's a good card. Embrace all parts of yourself, even the contradictory ones. You are both wild and grounded, gentle and fierce. I love it. Yes. Oh, okay, Eagle. I gotcha. Getting older, yeah. So what did I watch today? Oh, I started to watch something on Apple TV that was really good with Brad Pitt and George Clooney. It's a really long first episode, really good. I saw another show yesterday, and I watched the movie The Gorge. That was good. I didn't know if it was going to be good, and it was. That's the movie I was asking. My daughter and I were asking the wands, the dowsing wands, if it was going to be good. And for her, it said no, and for me, it said yes. Sage Frog, balance. Your life needs balance. Sometimes you've caught enough flies, and it's to kick back. That's funny. So Sage Frog is balance. This is a balance card. Your life needs balance. Sometimes you've caught enough flies, and it's time to kick back. Okay. So, balance. Yeah. Working, playing, enjoying life. Yeah. I get that card. I like that card. It's just time to enjoy the little things. It's time to enjoy the little things. I want to start doing longer lives. I have many things I should be talking about. Eagle and I talk about, we're going to say stuff about ley lines. We're going to say stuff about aliens, but we never really get that far. One, we need to do a live here, which would be cool and fun. We got to do that sometime. Because Eagle and I still do differ on different things. It's based on your personal belief systems. And remember, energy is always there, right? Always there. You're interpreting things in your consciousness, and you decide if something is good or bad. You're in charge. It's your experience. And so for me and Eagle, we disagree on a couple of things because of our belief systems. It's our belief systems. It's in charge of how you are experiencing the world. That's why mindset is key. It really is important with your life to be experiencing it the way you want. Oops, I dropped a bunch. I guess I'm going to log out, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend, and see you again this weekend. Do another vibe check, or I will see you on Magic Shit Monday. I hope you have a weekend, everyone, and love ya. Bye.